Creating the magical Druid circle started to consume all my time. Mining for iron ore, smelting it and placing it for the beacon's base was not getting it built quick enough. Something like this would be a life's work. A legacy of a whole group of druids working together in harmony. I needed a shortcut, and it just so happened I remembered a magical box that was opened when I first came to Utopia. Collecting the iron from that place saved me a huge amount of time. Such is the way with huge projects, that minor chores can sometimes get forgotten. With such isolation, I too felt a little forgotten. It was time to visit all the other Utopians and give out a few gifts. Now then, yes, this is the site of the Pandora's box. From episode 1, when Ego and Andy and I went running off around to search the world for treasures, and Ego pulled out a Pandora's box from somewhere around here, this little dungeon behind us here. Pulled it out from one of the loot chests in there and placed it down, and I just finished clearing it out. And I got 2 and a bit stacks of iron from it. And that's after me, Ego and Andy got at least a stack of iron blocks each when we first started it. It's pretty crazy what that Pandora's box did. And I've got stacks of end stone, and I used my silk touch pick, so I got loads of glass and coal ore, loads and loads of coal ore. There's a few bits still up there where it turned a tree into it, but it seemed to have done like a big sphere around where the box was set off. That's the marker of where the box was set off back then. And, well, I needed a load of iron for my beacon. Let's go down. Hi, ducky. I brought a duck over here a little while ago. I was wondering if ducks laid eggs, so I've been leaving it over here so I could keep an eye on it. Right, let's have a look. So, this is quite a lot of iron. Quite a lot of iron. It's quite a big beacon though, isn't it? And to make matters easier, maybe? Let's try a builder's wand on this. Also from loot chests. Let's go boink, boink. Building a beacon with builder's wands. Check it out. That'll save a bit of time, won't it? And yeah. Okay. Well, how much have I got left? Oh, I've got plenty left. That's got to be good. That's got to be good. If I take this lot down now, I got to actually hollow this out a little bit more. So let me just finish this off. Well, all of that, and I still didn't quite finish it off. Still didn't quite get there. I've still got a few blocks missing here, a couple of rows and all that to make the big beacon. I'm gonna have a look, see what it's reacting like now. I think if I have a look from this side. Take this flower out. Have a look. Yeah, my special power excited. Yeah, I can do the special one now. I can do all that. That's cool. So I've got it up to that stage, and when I get the full beacon size, then I can do both at the same time, regeneration and whichever I want around here as well. I think I'm going to go with regen and resistance around here though. So today I'm going to do a little bit of work around the place for people. Help people out a little bit. I want to do a few things for other players on the server as my community chores. So, for a start off, I got to go to the farm and do my farming chores. Got to get the farm sorted out. Now, I've previously been over here and cleaned up all of these and replanted everything, so that's the first stage done. I don't know if this corn is ready yet. I'm guessing that corn will show on it, so it's not ready yet. And it's not that long since I replanted everything, so this chores are done. Over at the garden area, I don't think I've got anything over there, but this is from... I've got a cat. This is from TCG, a donation of Botania flowers. Thank you very much, TCG. Yeah, I think TCG has given me all those, so he knows that I'm here. So I'll thank him in a different way. But the other guys on the server, they don't seem to be using the facilities around here. I mean, if we take a look over here at this lot, I've still got lots of empty spaces in all these chests. Lots of empty spaces because the guys just aren't giving me any supplies. They're not using the facilities here. So look, it's a hopper. Give me this. Yeah, nothing there. Look, nothing there at all. So nobody is donating any flowers, and that's just not on. That's just not on. I need to spark them up a bit and get them to come and use the Druids Flower Exchange. I built it for them, and they've probably got loads of flowers in chests just waiting. And all this, look at it all. All this necromancy stuff, all this blood magic stuff, all this witchery stuff. I mean, if I was doing witchery, then this would be crazy amounts of good stuff. And if I was doing blood magic, then this would be probably very useful. I don't know really, because I've not done blood magic at all. And necromancy, I'm sure necromancy stuff would go amiss. And there's even food just sitting here. Meat that I'm not going to eat because I'm a vegetarian. So, we've got to go round and do a bit of something to spark some interest in people coming over here to use the facilities. And I think I've got a plan. So when I've finished harvesting all the cactus, my chores are just about done for the day, and I'm going to go and pay some other people on the server a little visit, I think. Do a little bit of advertising. So, for starters, I know that my good friend Andy, the pumpkin-wearing freak, who I've adventured with many times before and will be going on a very large adventure very soon on his channel. I say on his channel, I point out that it's going to be on his channel to advertise the fact. Literally, here it is, guys. I am going to be recording with Andy an adventure in the Age of Adventure as a druid, and it is all going to be on his channel. He's taking all of my video footage and he's going to be putting it together to make one glorious series on his channel for his channel. So, if you want to see what we get up to, you'll have to go and subscribe to Mr. Evil Engera and watch Andy display our adventure together. Now, I know from going over there the other day, which again you'll see in one of his videos, that he is looking for a large amount of wheat. He's looking to get quite a lot of hay bales. Oh, there's Mo Creature's haystacks. Oh, let me see, let me see. How does that look? Oh, you feed that to things. Okay, that's not exactly what I was after. Let's put that away. I'm putting that away. I'm going to get the vanilla hay bales, because he was looking at doing a roof out of vanilla hay bales. Right? But having that has given me a cool idea for doing something anyway. Right, so there's going to be a lot of hay. A stack and a bit. I think that's probably going to be good for him. And he's over at the guild at spawn. This is now going to be the Adventurers Guild. And he's doing this roof over here. He showed me just the other day, and that's probably in his episode. But he's doing the roof like that. Now, I reckon I could probably do this for him, and it would look a bit like that. Yeah, it would look better like that, Andy. I think it may look better if you aim down on him. But I don't want to do it all for him, just in case he doesn't want it like this. So I'm just going to do a little row just as a little teaser of what he could do with it, instead of maybe like that, which is, that's the other way, which is having it on the top. If you do it at different angles, it does it at different ways, you see. So I'm going to leave that for Andy to think about, and leave that where it is. And I'm going to dump down a sign here, I guess. I'm going to... leaving my little... Actually, a pumpkin-wearing freak must have a pumpkin around here somewhere. I'm going to borrow a pumpkin of Andy's, because I don't actually have any pumpkins on me. Let's have a look, see. Look-see-see. Pumpkins, Andy. Come on. You are the pumpkin man. Where are your pumpkins? He doesn't have any there. Okay, I think I'm going to have to head back to my farm and get him to put a pumpkin head on this thing over here. But if I use this chest here, that'll be good. Yeah, that'll work. I'll leave him the hay bales in there. Leave him in there, yeah. And take a sign. I need to make a sign now. I am so prepared. Right, I'm gonna leave him a sign on here and leave it so that he's got these hay bales, so that he can at least do most of his roof with those hay bales. And then I'm gonna go and pay somebody else a visit. Well, this next little gift is for a special couple of people who have recently joined the Utopia³ server, and I believe they're missing something. They're missing Mr. Wiggles. I think it's Mr. Wiggles anyway. So I've got them a couple of bunnies, and I'm going to take them to their base. Moddy and Fitz. Moddy and Fitz's base. And, well, to be honest, they haven't really got much done yet, but we have made a few changes to the server. So this is Moddy and Fitz's love shack. And I thought I'd give them a little housewarming gift. Just a little housewarming gift. I just thought that maybe having a couple of Mr. and Mrs. Wiggles would be awesome around the place. So let's name this one Mr. Wiggles. And it can go down there, Mr. Wiggles. And this one can be Mrs. Wiggles. Done. And we can put Mr. and Mrs. Wiggles down in this room together. Come on, Mr. and Mrs. Wiggles. Come on over here. Get together. Start making all those babies wiggle. Let's put a couple of things down here so that I don't get them too far around their house. Why is it with these rabbits that they have to go everywhere? Right, let's put this up on here for now. I think I can get out of here quite easily. And I'm going to put myself a sign on the other side there. So we'll keep these guys in here for a bit. And, well, you never know with these rabbits. Well, you do, don't you? You know with these rabbits that Mr. and Mrs. Wiggles Bunny will have lots of baby Wiggles. And baby Wiggles will fill this beautiful home full of joy and happiness in not very long at all. And indeed, Mr. and Mrs. Wiggles had a wonderful time, and so did all their little babies. Lots and lots of little babies. I think there's about 5 generations, maybe 6 generations of rabbits here. And, yeah, by the time Fitz and Moddy come back on, maybe there'll be more. Who knows? I did leave them a little sign, which is customary. Remember that this is Moddy and Fitz's love shack. So I thought I would board up and put a little honeymoon suite under construction for them, so that they could have a honeymoon suite at the love shack. I heard you made yourselves a love shack, and that you had lost your dear, most loved pet. I believe a Mr. Wiggles once ended up at Ego's place after Fitz just picked one up accidentally on his first day on the Utopia³ server. Lots of love, Nemsun. Aw, isn't that sweet, eh? Isn't that sweet? There's a Mr. Fluffy Nutter out here, I noticed. Mr. Fluffy Nutter, who is a beautiful white rabbit, and they've obviously replaced Mr. Wiggles very, very quickly. So that should help out a hell of a lot, really. That shouldn't it? Yeah? Mr. and Mrs. Wiggles should be fine now. So on to do my next good deed. So the next group of guys that I want to help out are also pretty new to the Utopia³ server. They have started fairly recently. It is the Teddy here, Vagram, and also the Only Bentley. And I figured that they're looking into magic, and they're quite keen on Britannia. So I want to make a nice impression for them because, well, I'm a druid, and obviously Teddy's a bit of a druid as well. So I thought I would leave them a little gift to maybe establish some sort of contact. I know Teddy's a druid, but maybe one of the others would like to go into one of the other forms of magic, witchery or something. And so I figured that I would make a little thing out here for them. So let's just get this. You saw my inventory. Let's just get this sorted out first. All right. So let's give them a little bit of something to use, something that might help them out a bit. So we'll give them a bit of dirt. That's got to be useful, right? Yeah, it's got to be useful. And, well, I don't really want to break their torch, to be honest. I'll leave the torch. Right, so we go here. There we go. Make them a little garden to help them out a little bit, to get them started on a bit of witchery. Because I've got tons of spare seeds, and I'm hoping that somebody at least will be interested out of these three. Because there are three great and groovy YouTubers making series here on the Utopia³ server. And these little mandrakes may come in handy for them. I don't know how handy though. I've not really messed with them, so I don't really know what they do exactly. Alright, I'm lying. I know exactly what's going to happen. But it's a gift. Flowers for the gardeners. And I want to let them know that there is a flower exchange at spawn if they like flowers so much that they can come to the Druid Shack and get all of their witchery seeds and flowers from the flower exchange and all that sort of stuff. So I want to make sure that they're totally aware that this is a little bit of an advertising gift for them. Just a little gift just to help them out a little bit. Just to get them on the right course if they want to go down the route of magic. Then I've got plenty to offer at spawn that they can have for absolutely free. Yeah? Okay, well, I'm going to plant the rest of this stack of mandrakes. And then I'll leave a sign, and I'll be back in a mo. There we go, a full stack. Hello, wolfies. I like this fence that they've got built all around here. Bentley's idea for protection, even spiders can't get over. I don't think they can get me at all. You are not fierce, wolves, just shut up. I'm trying to finish this segment off. Right, so a stack of mandrake from witchery. And yeah, I know what it does. If you break it, there's a chance that you may get the witchery stuff, or you may get an actual mandrake come running after you. I don't know when it happens or how often it happens, but I'm pretty sure it happens. So here they go. There's a load of free samples for them, just in case they want to do witchery while they also do the Botania stuff. And I left them a sign, of course, because all good... I was about to say all good pranks on servers, but all good free gifts of advertising of nature must have a sign to say where they came from, otherwise they're not really a free sample, are they? Dear Teddy, Vagram and Bentley, I see that you like flowers, as do I. Here is a free sample. There we go. The Druid Shack offers free food, free seeds, and don't forget the flower exchange. Ba-bum-bum. There we go, you see? That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Alright, so let's see who's next. Alrighty, and for my next trick, I had to go and get a cow into my golden lasso. Yeah, get a cow, man, get a cow. Because I decided to make some tea. A few cups of tea for a friend of mine, a fellow tea-drinking Brit, who's recently opened a cafe. So I figured that, oh, they don't stack. This is going to be very, very difficult. Alright, okay. I can do this. I can still do this. Let's make a few more mugs. Alright. Okay. Let's make a bit more of the tea first of all. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Tea bags. Plenty of tea bags. I'm going to need some more string. More string. Well, it's not like I'm missing string, is it? I've got plenty of string to go around. Right, there we go. Okay, so now the tea bags in there, that in there, the sugar on the side. More water bottles. I've got plenty of water bottles in here. Let's put all the water bottles on the side. And cow, come here. You must be milked till you're dry. Which doesn't happen, so that's okay. Right, we'll get this all set up. I'll need to empty some of this stuff out of my inventory as well before I go. Yeah, maybe make him 9 more? 6 more. Let's make him 9 and have some for myself. That's an idea. That's what I'm going to do. So let's just quickly... Come here, I want him milk. So I'm going to grab the rest of this. A few more cups of tea. And I will meet you over at Lewis's place. Alrighty then. So I'm over at Lewis's beach restaurant shack place. This is a very beautiful design. I'm very proud of Lewis for making this. And I didn't have anything to do with it. He can build really well on his own. Really proud. What I'm not so proud about is the hygiene in this place. I mean... This is all really, really dirty back here. Like this, having mice here, that's just like terrible, terrible, terrible stuff. I don't think I can put a name tag on him. I guess he'll just have to leave it like that. I can't shift right click him without picking him up. How can I do that? Oh, I had a name tag and everything called Brian on him, but I can't put a name tag on. Oh well, let's just put this on here. Take care. Clean your kitchens. Health and safety. Druids. Health and safety druids on patrol. Clean your kitchens. I hope he doesn't despawn, because I can't put a name tag on him. I hope he doesn't despawn. I can't pick him up either, so I can't do anything there. But anyway, I've got a nice little gift for Lewis's place. I've got these cups of tea, so I'm going to drop them over here. Stick these in here and leave a little sign. And then that one's done, and I'm on to the next. And way over here, in what seems like the end of the world, the edge of the world, my friend Ego has set himself up a place over here, and he found that Pandora's box that I've literally just taken everything. Oh, I can't get over this. Taken everything from the whole area, so I thought I'd leave him a little gift too. And Ego is checking out Thorncraft, I believe. I believe he's going to become a wizard, so I thought I'd give him these little gifts as well. Right? And a builder's wand, just because Ego's pretty good at building, so look forward to seeing some episodes from Ego very soon. Also brought him a cup of tea, because he's a tea drinking Brit, so I thought that'd be nice. And a load of endstone for him. Let's just... 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Nice and even. There we go. And stick a sign on it. From your best buddy and druid Nemsun. Oh, come on. Give me that symbol. That symbol. There we go. Nemsun. There you go. Right, everyone should go and check out Ego's channel to see what he makes of his nice little gift. I mean, some of the guys I may have pranked a little, like even Lewis's place. Hey, I'm at Lewis's place. This is Lewis's house. I come here because his Mistcraft stuff's all here. Close the door behind it. Yeah, there's a little thing that I thought about for little Brian that I can't name little Brian, but I wish I could. I also noticed that there's this mana. Mana has an acquired taste, right? So I got this, so I'm going to get one of those, and I've left him his free sample, Druids free sample, and I've taken the mana. I might just top one up for him. Vazki actually told us both to drink this mana on camera. And after seeing Lewis did it that very next day, and there's his head to prove it, his head popped off. And another time he died, we got so pranked by Vazki, the maker of Britannia. Let's pop that in there and get another bottle out. I'm going to put this bottle back over here. And I want to leave a little gift for TCG, the bottle of mana. Because, well, he doesn't necessarily know what it does. So there we go. We've put that back on the shelf for Lewis. And we'll head over to TCG's. There we go. Wow. Load in. World load in. TCG's been building this awesome place at spawn. I really like what he's been doing with the floor over here and stuff. He's looking pretty cool. And we got this. Oh, he's got a little sword in the stone there and all that sort of stuff. Got himself a sofa. It's looking pretty good over here, TCG. Looking very nice. Do you have a crafting bench though? Oh, he's doing Thorncraft as well. Oh yeah, of course. His last episode that I saw was I'm a wizard. Crafting bench over here. Here we go. Let's leave him a little gift. There we go. We've got to pass on the message from Vazki that there's not only one kind of magic. This is the way he did it. Right, so let's put it over here. Right, and put that in there and leave a little sign on it that says try Britannia from Vazki. Free sample. Free sample. And I will leave another little note next to it. Drink on video. Drink on video. And then sign off. Nemsun. Oh, come on. I can't spell my own name. What's the matter with me? Nemsun. There we go. It's because I'm using the shift key for this. There we go. Done. There we go. Try Britannia from Vazki. Free sample. A bottle of mana. There we go. Alright, there's TCG's. TCG's is a little bit nice because, well, he's already used the shack at spawn. He donated all those Britannia flowers. And obviously he donated those flowers because he wasn't planning on using it himself. Oh, another little thing. Back over at Ego's, there was a little place, not so far away from here, a town, a little village. And in that little village, there were some villagers, of course. And I haven't really found a village with villagers in, so I'm going to come along and I'm going to steal myself a villager and take it home with me. Well, I need an employee, maybe we call it that. Trainee druid, something like that, maybe that's what you could call it. I don't know. But I'm going to get myself a villager. And then I can start doing a bit of trading, maybe even check out Minecraft Comes Alive. Get myself a girlfriend or something like that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how these things work in Minecraft Comes Alive just yet. So I may just snag myself a couple if I can. Because right-clicking on things isn't the easiest thing in the world, is it? Especially not villagers. Alright, so let's see what we can find over here. And there we go. Minecraft Comes Alive means all the villagers look different. All look very, very different. Anything in there? Anyone in there? Ah, they were out the back here, weren't they? I don't really know what I'm doing here. These... Oh! Rosa the librarian, Penny the farmer, Skylar the farmer. Okay, well, farmers, that sounds good to me. Rosa the librarian. I'm sorry, but I'm not after a librarian. And Skylar, you look like a boy. Maybe, maybe not. You've got long hair and pink lips. Maybe that's a girl's name, Skylar? I don't know. But Penny, the farmer, definitely seems like the one. Let's see if I can shift right click. Oh, yes. I have entity, villager, adult in there. Okay. Skylar, maybe not. Let's have a quick look around, see who else is around this little town, this little village. Oh, there's a guard. Dawn, the guard. Hello, Dawn, the guard. Anyone in? Hello? Nope, just a bit of Mistcraft stuff, which I think me and Ego have already looted. What we got in here? Nothing. Anybody else in? There's the blacksmiths. I know we've already checked the blacksmith for loot. We didn't leave anything. No, we didn't leave anything. We checked the furnaces for coal. Yeah, we probably did that as well. A little bit of supply of food over here. I'm guessing then that there's not many around that I can choose from. I wonder if there's a priest over here. Let's go and have a look over here at these guys. Otherwise, I'll pick up one of the other farmers. Oh, wow. Oh, those are the Maccas. I don't think they're hostile unless you actually hurt them. Then they come and get you. Oh, who's that in there? Oh, a proper real villager. That's what we need. We need a proper real villager. Let's get this guy out of here. And get these on the bar. Oh, and a Coven Witch. Yeah. Hi, Coven Witch. And you, guy, stop running around all over the place. You are the Mistcraft villager. You need to be mine. Yes. So I've got the Mistcraft villager. That's cool. Alright, and I'm not really sure what I do to interact with all these, so I will figure it out. Edward the Smith. Hello, Edward the Smith. Interact, ride horse, stay, trade? Trade. What do we trade? Emerald for chain leggings. Very good, but no thank you. Interact, chat, shake hand, flirt, kiss, tell a story, joke, gift. Oh, it's like playing The Sims. Boring, he says. Boring, thank you very much. Shake your hand. No thank you. Well, you're a bit of a douchebag, aren't you? What are you? The blacksmith? Keep that Coven Witch away from me. Right, okay. So, yeah, that's about it now. So I'm going to head on back home. I think that's my chores and everything done for the day, really. I don't think I've got a lot more that I want to do today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stick a like down below. And I will see you in the very next episode of the Utopia³ server and the Age of Adventure, A Druid's Tale. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.